my turn to give my opinion on how the meeting took place. When they told me the meeting is going to be held at the Women's Institute of Management, the first thing I thought was the monkeys in the car park. Normally you come on the daytime, the monkeys are there to say hello to you. I thought I could still see those monkeys, but didn't get a chance. It's a nice sight to see those monkeys. I could have given the bananas there to them. Best compliments. Today we started off with an explosive start by Lee Ziwen. Give him a round of applause. It's very difficult to maintain that energy for everybody, but Stephen Fernando did a nuclear continuation. In Malaysia, men live up to 70, women 75. Especially Chinese women live until 75. Stephen Fernando got 5 more years. I've got 13 more years. He is my inspiration. So likewise, even in public speaking, I know one trainer who has been doing training until he was 63. So at least I know I'll be a trainer until 63. So imagine at his age, at 65, he's got so much of energy. And they say this, the more you exercise, the more energy you get. So if you stay at home, don't do nothing, don't do anything, you don't have the energy. So if you come and at least come up here and jump around like Stephen Fernando, you get the energy. It's not only from the mind, you have to take part in some activity. So when people like Ziwen and Stephen Fernando give an explosive start, continue with that same energy. This was very interesting. In my club, we only write the speakers' names. We don't write the topic. This is good. It's an additional thought because you don't know what the speaker spoke. At least from here, it is a good start. It takes a little bit of effort. I wish we can introduce that. Where's Lawrence? My ex-president.
He had to leave early.
Oh, okay. And table topics evaluation. I like that part where you gave a rating of 5. So good. ISO 9000, is it? And I haven't seen such an in-depth analysis of table topics. Very deep analysis. And he gave a very good point. You set what you want to do and then substantiate it. It is the attitude towards the topic that will lead you. So he has given a good attitude. So when you come up here next time, you make a stand and then substantiate the stand. Very simple, 2 things only. Other people have got so many other ways, past, present, future, and then they have the prep, all kinds of models. But this is a very simple model. It changes your attitude instead of getting nervous coming up here. And I'm wondering how you manage this. Free food. In my club, we have to pay. From MIM or from God. Wonderful. If you can give free food, you can get more members, that's for sure. And the last part, I continuously give tips for those who want to take part in the speech contest. And I always take examples from a different industry. Because when you benchmark, you don't benchmark your own industry. You benchmark other industry. And the movie industry is one industry I always benchmark. And one more book which I stumbled upon, because when I went to Finas for the documentary training, all of them, foreigners, they were saying, there's one book called The Story by Robert McKee. It is 152 ringgit. I bought the last copy from Kinokuniya. If you order it, you can get it within 2 to 3 weeks. If you read that book, you can't put it down. It's a very deep analysis of story writing. And he said, for movies, it must be real but unusual. Imagine if you deliver a speech. Because you can't get so many ideas. You can even rehash an old idea, real but unusual twist. That takes a lot of effort. But if you want to go further, read Robert McKee's book called The Story. And the last part, Jock Elliott. He was the 2011 winner. Many years he lost many competitions. In 1993, especially this is for the timer, he finished the speech and he just walked away. He didn't say, over to you, Toastmaster. Because of that, he exceeded by half a second. He lost the speech. So remember, this small tip, always say, over to you, Toastmaster. That's when the timer will press. That small mistake he made, and he lost at one of the World Championships level. And he was very angry. So ladies and gentlemen, it was a wonderful moment. It was a full day for me today, from right up to 3:30 in the morning. I woken up by lightning. And after that, I couldn't sleep, so I thought I might as well prepare the speech. And I'm still on the road standing there because Steven Fernando can stand longer than me. I got to match him. It was a wonderful event. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you, Steven. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.